Hey there guys, I am the Sixth Machine and welcome back to another Warhammer video. This is honestly going to be a very quick video today. We have had yet another Rumour Engine teaser image shown to us by the kind people of Warhammer community, and I just wanted to have a little chat about it because although I think it's quite obvious what it is, it does mean that we may be able to speculate about some of the other things that may be coming down the line next year. So as you can see, what we've been shown is a hammer. Most likely a thunder hammer in all honesty, although it could I guess be some new weapon type which has its own unique name and profile. But the important thing to note on this image is that A, it has the very typical now spiky rim patterned ornamentation around the sides of the head and down the shaft going towards the hand, which is something we see massively on all the new Chaos stuff, and by new I mean from Shadow Spear onwards. All of the Chaos stuff that we have seen from then has that style of ornamentation. The Marines, the Obliterators, even the Terminators, they all have that style of pattern. So in my mind, this points massively towards this being something Chaos related, but B, the other big thing to take away is that at the back of the hammerhead you can see those long flowing mechadendrite style appendages, which again are very classic of things like the Chaos Mauler Fiends and other demon engines and vehicles, and notably also the current resin Warpsmith, which you can see on your screen now. So this in my mind points towards this image showing us almost certainly some kind of new Chaos Tech Marine or Warpsmith model, and possibly having this new Thunderhammer style weapon as his main melee weapon, or again, much like the Primaris Tech Marine now has the Omniscient Power Axe, which is slightly different from the normal Power Axe. This could be some kind of fancy named Demon Forged Hammer or something, which doesn't have quite the same stats as a Thunderhammer or a Power Axe, but is maybe somewhere in the middle of the two. But in either case, no matter what the sort of stat line and profile of it is, I think it's fair to say that we can be pretty confident that this is a Chaos related teaser, and that does match up very nicely with what GW have already told us and admitted, that 2022 is going to be a bumper year for Chaos. But more than that, one of the rumours that has been flying around recently, as in the past month or so, was a list of some new units that were supposedly coming with the Chaos release next year, and prominent amongst that list was indeed a brand new Warpsmith. So the question is, does this Rumour Engine picture of something that is almost certainly a Chaos Warpsmith give any more credence to the rest of the things in that list? Could that list have been a genuine sneak peek at a fuller range of exactly what Chaos are going to be getting over the course of 2022? Well, I mean, let's be fair, the Warpsmith currently is resin, so it's not really a huge shock that he might have been getting a new model. And the list again, a lot of it, things like Bikers and the Possessed, they are getting a bit long in the tooth anyway, and with GW already having done so much work on designing things like the Greater Possessed from Shadow Spear and also the new Primaris Outrider Bikers, it isn't inconceivable that they've been working towards some new kits for either of those options. But I will be honest with you, it is very, very exciting if some of the rest of that list can be believed a bit more now. Things like the Mutants and the Cultists and the Renegade Guard, they were all a little bit, I'll believe it when I see it, to me when I first saw the list, but now based on this Rumour Engine picture and the fact that we know Chaos is hopefully getting a lot of stuff next year, I am starting to think that maybe this rumour that was thrown around could have a bit more behind it than I initially thought. And if it is true and we do end up getting all of the stuff on that list that you can see on your screen now, it is going to be a very, very, very exciting time to be a Chaos player. I'm also quite intrigued as to whether this will mean the Shadow Spear box will get discontinued or may go the way of the current Space Marine Combat Patrol box, which was basically just their Shadow Spear box repackaged, and then they put an repulsor in there, I think. I don't know whether that's what they'll do with the Chaos Combat Patrol. It wouldn't surprise me, but then again, that also kind of means that we won't be getting things like the Obliterators, the Venom Crawler, and the Greater Possessed as their own standalone kits just yet, which to me seems a bit weird because those kits have been out for a while now, and you can still only get them through the Shadow Spear box, which seems a bit stupid to me. I think all of those kits still sell very, very well from people buying Shadow Spear, so I think GW could probably make more money if they just sold them all separately. But in any case, I do think that this Rumour Engine picture is almost certainly a Chaos Warpsmith or some kind of Warpsmith inspired model. It seems pretty clear to me based on just the spiky ornamentation, the mecha dendrites, the circular little energy kind of thing in the middle of the head, and then even the hand, which at first glance I thought looked a little bit too demonic. But when you think about it, as we have seen from all of the Chaos range since Shadow Spear, they have very much gone all into that Baroque, more overtly chaosy styling for the Chaos models, really making them stand apart from the just evil Space Marine style that I think they tended to have before. They really do have their own unique, familiar but very different aesthetic to Marines. So I do think that this Rumour Engine picture could very easily fit into that mold as well. But what do you think? Do you think this is a Chaos model? Do you think it's a Chaos Warpsmith? Or is it something completely different? And if it is a Warpsmith, do you think that that means the other rumours that we have seen are going to be proved accurate throughout 2022? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe for more Warhammer content from me, but until next time, I will catch you later, guys.